Hello, fellow pipers. Today, I'm smoking Morning View Blend Tobacco by Strauss Tobacconist. And this was gifted to me a little bit ago by Denali Dave. And I'm smoking it in perhaps my favorite pipe of all time. It's a lot of sentimental value. That's basically the reason. It's my favorite pipe. Had it for a good 35 plus years. Something around 38, I think. With the No Name pipe from a set of 4. With gold bands. I've showed the mates to this. Plus this one. Trying to keep it going because I'm at the last of my butane. With both lighters, actually. Or like the Morning View. It tastes a lot like, well, one of my favorite tobacco is called Wall Street. Well, most of the uh, part of the weather that was objectionable is over now. Well, it's creating other problems. This morning about 8 was the a huge pileup, like a domino effect chain reaction, smash up on Philadelphia, a route into Philadelphia, and that will probably make the national news. It was 18-wheelers were strewn about the highway like matchsticks. There were approximately 20 injuries. There had to be sent to hospitals. Fortunately, no fatalities, but it just goes to show when people try to go too fast. You know, sun shining, things look like they're opening up, and you know, you have these idiots that try to, make headway. People that are, work for companies that are behind in their orders because of this 5-day mess we had. And they create problems, And coverage for hours about this traffic thing was on the news everywhere. He took all the major stations. were preempted with this, or shows rather, was preempted with this one story. This might be completely empty now. So folks, just remember to slow down. That's my lesson for the day. It's ingrained in a lot of us. But getting back to our hobby, as it were, and pleasure, smoking pipe. Great blend, gifted to me by a great fella, Denali B. Denali Dave B, I think the whole thing is. I want to thank also my new subscribers. I sort of went up a few, and I want to thank you for tuning in. I'm glad to see more videos from one or two of you. They're great to watch. You know, it gets to be late at night. You know, I'm a late stayer-upper, as it were. Well, I'll click on somebody and, oh, great, a new video from so-and-so. So keep up the good work. You know who you are. And of course, tomorrow's the trip to Boswell's. We're all set in case a catastrophe comes around, but all systems are go, as it were. Again, I love this pipe. It's been with me for many years. One of the first I've ever owned. And as was in another pipe of the set that I showed the other day. The gold band has a little insert where you can have your initials put in there. Again, it's a no name, no shape, independent pipe maker. Did some research. I believe it's London made. At one time, according to my research, there were 300 or so pipe makers in England at one time, in and around London, and that's quite something. Now this has no markings at all. But the shop owner that sold it to me, a lovely woman, married to a pipe maker by the name of Jorgensen. He long ago passed away. Was in the area, in the Valley Forge area. Had a pipe shop many, many years ago. And I don't know if you know, but this immediate area doesn't have... If somebody tells you they buy a pipe in this area, there's only a few places it could be. Either the Tinderbox in Haverford, jumping around here. There's one or two in the Germantown area. There's JM, the one I go to most of the time. I hit the Tinderbox once in a while too, but the JM is only 10 minutes away, a little west of here. And then you gotta go way out to like Boswell's, place like that to pick up pipe. But for a huge metropolitan area of Philadelphia stature, there's relatively few pipe shops. There's some cigar stores that sell pipe tobacco and one or two pipes, but a regular pipe shop per se was not too many of them. Well, this is running out just in time. Well, I could get the whole video in, or most of it. When my wife comes home from doing a few errands, she'll fill up the butane lighters. I could start using my, in general, I could start using my Zippo pipe lighter, but I like these lighters that I'm using, especially my Colibri Canoa. It's a great lighter. I have a quote today from me. Slow down your speed or you won't be in need. And we're referring to driving the car or truck or whatever. Any vehicle, really. Okay then. So for those of you that still have a lot of that are in places with messy conditions, you know, good luck getting around and so forth, and hope you don't get any more snow, me included, or icy rain, whatever. And take care of yourself. Be very careful, please. And above all, be smoking.